Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with, well, not a review video or tech sports or anything. It is a thoughts video. Thoughts on recent breaking news that just came out of the WWE airwaves as a superstar has just announced their retirement. No, it's not Sting. Well, we do not know Sting's future in the company. We do know the future, certainly surprising future, of AJ Lee. Now, WWE has announced that AJ Lee has decided to retire. According to WWE's social media outlets and all the usual outlets, they announced that AJ Lee, also known as Eva Mendes, I didn't know her real name before. I knew her husband's real name, Philip, of course, CM Punk, obviously, but I didn't know AJ's real name, has decided to retire from in-ring competition with WWE. We wish AJ the very best. Now, there had been rumors about AJ leaving for about almost a year, kind of influenced by her husband's leaving about a year ago. Yet she still stayed on after the whole thing with CM Punk. Now, there was rumors that AJ was going to leave at the Survivor Series. After she lost the Divas Championship to Nikki Bella, we thought she was going to leave then. I thought she was gone after December. But then she came back for WrestleMania. So I was like, okay, maybe she decided to have like at least one more good match in her. Even though it should have been a fatal four-way for the Women's Championship. Instead of a tag team match with Paige and Mania, but still. They haven't exactly specified the reasoning for AJ's retirement. Maybe she's tired out. Maybe she got tired of the politics like CM Punk did. You know, AJ started the whole give Divas a chance thing, and they're giving Divas longer matches on the main roster shows like they're doing at NXT. But the soldier for that is leaving the company, so it's kind of intriguing to see AJ rallying for the Divas, yet still left. Maybe, like I said, it's like the politics. You know, that's why Punk left. You know, politics backstage of Stephanie McMahon and all that shit. Maybe that's why AJ left. Because there was some chit chat going on with Stephanie and AJ behind the scenes, so that might have been a trigger. And also, she wanted to be a homebody. Now that her husband's now going to work again, of course, CM Punk now in the UFC, maybe AJ wants to stay at home. Well, her husband's at work. Unlike the last year, where her husband stayed home, well, she was working. But to reiterate the CM Punk thing, I think AJ, in my mind, was the CM Punk of the Divas division. Not just because she was married to him, but because she was very vocal about the Divas division. And she was like a rallying cry for what Divas wrestling should end up being instead of like pussy cat fighting game. AJ wanted to bring back real women's wrestling, and I think that's what she did. She took a stand like her husband did. You know, rallying against the norm of Divas these days. And becoming a true icon of the Divas division, kind of like her idol, Lita was. You know what I mean? And go through AJ's storylines. You know, I think I like the characters that she played. You know, the crazy bitch for the last couple of years with, you know, flirting with her soon-to-be husband CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Kane, Dolph Ziggler. You know, she had a unique character about her. That's why people thrown on her, and she became general manager at one point. AJ Lee was, I think she was like the second general manager ever in Raw. That was a female. You know, Vicky Guerrero was a Raw GM. Stephanie was SmackDown GM at one time, but AJ was only the second female GM. Well, third if you count Stephanie, but still. You know, she's done a lot. Multi-time women's champion, you know, Divas champion. She's done a lot in a short career. The only positive about this, is that now that AJ's gone, we no longer may have to hear those fucking CM Punk chants. Every time AJ wrestles, you hear CM Punk, CM Punk. I say, get over it. He ain't coming back. Maybe not now. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, the truth hurts, people. I'm putting it out there. You know, I love Punk too. I have a shirt, but I'm not chanting his name every fucking night like some fans are. Anyway, don't know where AJ goes from here. Maybe she'll go to UFC like Punk. I'll laugh if AJ goes on the UFC. Because a lot of people leave WWE and want to go to UFC. You know, we almost saw Brock leave to go to UFC. He's still in the company, if you don't know. But that would be a laughing matter if AJ goes to UFC now to join her husband, instead of staying home like I just said. So we don't know AJ's future when it comes to after WWE about any post-WWE plans, whether she's going to UFC or anything. But we do know that AJ's career in WWE is not. Maybe she'll be an on-air personality. Like I said, we don't know specifics about her future plans. Is she going to stay in WWE as an on-air personality? She's going to leave WWE for good, not just retire from the company and ring matches, but retire from the company, period, from doing anything involving WWE. But we shall see with AJ. Thanks for all the great memories, for great action, and a great character you've played throughout the last couple of years. Hey, she's a crazy chick. She's a crazy bitch, but she fucks so good a long time, baby. That's probably CM Punk's theme song for her. Anyway, because he digs crazy chicks. That's why he married one. Anyway, that is a little blip about my thoughts about AJ Lee retiring at the tender age of 28. So there you go with that. Thank you very much for watching. With that in mind, y'all been attacked by the thoughts from Zach. See ya! Yeah.